Ward comes away with the defensive rebound.
Better defensive possession there by the Bears.
Spencer's shot out of the corner doesn't draw anything.
We got very fortunate on that. Probably a little early in the shot clock. Little anxiety there. Shot.
Well, also, I guess he makes that first one. He's like, hey, let's try it one more time.
Heat check early in the game.
Spencer try one more time.
Same
Shots
spot.
up. Round comes out. That'll be Davis with the defensive rebound. Let's swing it out to Callie Davis. Team leading the score. He tries a deep three-point shot. Round comes out. Parham comes away with the defensive rebound.
You can tell he's got great form. Those shots, we better not leave him open.
Spencer got the basketball. They'll trap him on the side. Spencer breaks it. Finds Warwick. Gets to the bucket. Parham, three-point shots up. Round comes out.
Good hustle there by Devin Collins to get the offensive tip.
Collins, three-point shots up. Round comes out. And the rebound comes off to Callie Davis. And I don't know how he comes away with it.
Unorthodox. He's smiling at himself, I think, on his way up.
Corey Davis at the rim with the left hand. Scored. They have a 5-3 lead.
Yeah, they're going to put their head down and get to the basket. You're going to have to be able to guard that one-on-one to have success tonight. 5-3 Bulldogs.
Warwick's bringing the basketball down the floor for the Bears. Collins has it up top. Over to Brown. Screen. Parham's got the basketball. Gets to the baseline. Goes between the legs. They'll try to finish with a floater. They're going to call a bump. And this will be the second foul on the Bulldogs. It'll be on number 3. That'll be on McFadden, his first team second.
Yeah, Wilberforce is switching everything on defense right there. It's going to lead them into some mismatches. A little 1-3, one out of bounds defense here.
Spencer got the basketball. Goes
Collins. Right back to man-to-man.
Ball's knocked away. Callie Davis come away with it. McFadden has it now for the Bulldogs. Throw the bucket as he tried to draw the foul. He's going to be a defensive. It's going to be a block called on Warwick's. Hopefully he's okay.
It must be the charge circle in there. I'm not sure how you saw that from the trail official, but.
Want to shoot 2 shots. I think McFadden going to the line shooting 2. 49% on the season. So if you're going to foul somebody, probably the person you want to foul. He makes the first.
Coach Compton wants to have a conversation on the block charge call, which is the hardest call in basketball, and really no matter which way it goes, the other coach is not going to be happy with it.
McFadden makes both of them. They give the Bulldogs a 7-3 lead as they'll continue to press.
Yeah, we're going to see that for 40 minutes tonight. Man-to-man pressure, full court.
Athletic team, Coach.
Yeah, playing very confident right now.
Spencer got the basketball up top. Picks up his dribble with Parham, 15 on the clock. Looking to Brown on the inside. He finds Collins. He'll fake the shot, gets off the rim, tries to finish at the rim. He's unable to do so. Ball comes away with it. Bulldogs got it. Callie Davis. Shot is blocked at the rim by Teddy Parham. They'll retain possession. Nice defensive play from Teddy Parham. The Bulldogs were triggered inbounds from the baseline with 25 on the shot clock.
Yeah, you can't miss layups. That gets them right back into their transition where they're comfortable and want to be.
But now they'll take off 5 seconds. Now going to only put 20 on the clock. It's interesting. Davis got that's Corey Davis. His shot's up, shot's good. Give Davis 4, and the lead's 9-3.
Yeah, he's playing very confident right now and very aggressive.
Warwick started by Ringo up top. 0-on-0. Over to Spencer. Devin Collins got it. They will jump every passing lane. Warwick's got the basketball. Behind the back dribble.
Yeah, very aggressive switching man-to-man defense.
Under 10 on the clock. Spencer's got it. Parham's got it. Pump fake. Gets all the way to the bucket. Tries to finish. Unable to do so. It was a contest at the rim by Himes.
Back-to-back missed layups on our part. Puts them right back in their transition.
Callie Davis got the basketball. Guarded by Devin Collins. 20 on the shot clock. Goes between his legs. Ball knocked away by Collins. Over to Himes. We go to McFadden, who's got it. 15 on the clock. Callie Davis, 3-point shots up. Rattles on, comes to Teddy Parham with a tough defensive rebound. A lot of contact, no call. Bears got numbers. He finds Collins. Pump fake. Gets all the way to the bucket. Tries to finish. Unable to do so. Another missed layup for the Bears. Parham's got it now.
Yeah, we've got to do a better job finishing at the rim. It's
nice move by Teddy Parham. Gets all the bucket. It's blocked at the rim. That was Corey Davis with another block. And you got 4 subs coming in for the Bulldogs. Warwick has it with 10 on the clock. Coming over the Parham. The ball is knocked away. That'll be the second turnover charge for the Bears on the night. As McFadden is going to be fouled by Parham. That'll be his first, team second. As 12, 20, 24, and 35. We got Pettis, Mitchell, Boatwright will check in, along with Kearney. The Bears will sub in with Bradley Bunch. Bears trailing this one 9-3 with 15:22 to play here in the first half. That's Boatwright with the basketball. Shots up, rattles in, goes in. Give him 2. It's 11-3 Wilberforce.
Yeah, we're letting the Force get right where they want to, and that's right at the front of the rim. And they're taking advantage of making those shots, and currently we're not getting those to go down right now.
Mitchell's guarding Warwick, a little hesitation dribble. Bunch has got over to Parham. 13 on the clock, gets all with the bucket, tries to finish.
And
he does. Count the bucket for Teddy Parham. I think it's going to be on Pettis, I believe.
It's a good job of sticking with it. Probably didn't get the foul he wanted, the possession before, and kept coming right there. Great job of finishing, getting a chance to get the and one right here.
Pettis is first, team's third. Parham, first bucket of the night, give him 2. He's 80% from the free throw line on the season. He'll have 1. Complete the and 1, makes it 11-6. The Bulldogs leading this one. Kearney got the basketball over to Pettis. He attacks the rim. They got away with the push. No call. Ball rattles around Bradley Bunch with a defensive rebound. Now Spencer's going to push. I tell you what, they will trap you. They will run at you. Spencer's got the basketball. Bunch out of the corner. 3-point shots up. Rattles around. Ball is free. Pettis comes away with it. Boatwright has it now for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, this isn't going to be a game where you call a bunch of plays. You're going to have to play basketball. They're going to force you to play with some tempo and trap you. Different occasions, you've got to be able to play basketball.
Boatwright shots missed. Parham with the defensive rebound. Gets out with the bucket, tries to finish with the right hand. He's unable to do so. Ball is battled for. Ball on the floor. And 35. That's Jackson to come away with it.
Another missed layup, missed opportunity by the Bears. Shooting a whopping 17% from the field right now.
Pettis shot over to Mitchell. Mitchell with shots up. Rattles around, comes out. Parham with another rebound. Give him 5 early rebounds for the Bears. He finds Warwick. 3-point shots up. 3-point shot. Rattles around, comes out. Boatwright will come away with the defensive rebound.
Yep, having trouble just like our girls did in the first half of getting the ball to go through the net.
Jackson shots up. Jackson shots good. Give him 2. That makes it a 13-6 lead for the Bulldogs.
Jackson's a big young man.
Big young man. Athletic. Going to call a double foul on Jackson and Brown, I believe.
That's poor officiating. If you can't see the foul the first way it goes, then you shouldn't blow your whistle. That's a cop-out foul by the official. Poor job.
Vance will check in. That'll be Brown's first. Jackson's first. Vance will check in for Brown. I don't think really anything's happened to even the next foul.
A good veteran official would go in between the two and tell them to knock it off, carry on the next play. But that was not the case in that scenario.
So Bears trail this one 13-6, 13-18 to play in the first half. Parham has the basketball.
Yeah, a little zone action here off the side out of bounds.
Bunch over Warwick. Warwick has the basketball. He's going to attack. Where the Bunch. He's going to try to finish at the rim. Uses the rim as a screen. The Bears trail this one 5, 13-8.
Great job of using the basket to protect it from a shot blocker.
Bunch's first bucket of the evening. Boatwright has the basketball. He swings over to the side. That's Mitchell. Gets all the way to the bucket. Shots it. No good. Spencer comes away with it. Warwick has it all the way to the bucket. Tries to stops. Spencer. 3-point shots up. Rattles around off to the side. Mitchell comes away with the defensive rebound.
Great job there. You found your open shooter. Just going to have to see those go. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever.
Looking for Jackson. Ball's knocked away. Warwick comes away with the steal. Hey, Bears have got numbers. Gives the basketball to Parham. Unable to finish. Bunch has it. He's going to try to finish. A lot of contact, no call. He'll finish with the left hand and give him 4. Bears are within 3.
Good job there of staying with it. Teddy felt like he got his arm pulled on that, and I would have to agree. He's not going to miss that layup there.
There's a lot of contact so far in this ball game.
This is where you got to guard. They're going to go straight to the rim every single time.
Kearney's shot is blocked. Spencer's got the basketball to Bunch. He tries to finish, and he's unable to do so. Jackson comes away with the defensive rebound.
Yeah, Bradley got caught in between wanting to finish same side or opposite side. I thought he had the opposite side a lot easier.
Boat step back jumper, no good. Bradley Bunch with his third rebound off the bench.
Yeah, Coach Compton saying, like, let's run a set right here. We don't get in this up and down game any more than we have to.
Well, your fatigue, your stamina definitely we tested tonight. Parham gets the free throw line. Bunch 3-point shots up.
Good.
3 points good. The tie to 13. Bunch has 7 off the bench.
You can just tell his level of confidence just keeps rising up. You know, that was the missing link there for a little while, was getting that jump shot to go, and that's good to see that ball falling for him a little bit. 13-13.
Jackson on the inside. Advance guards in. Parham with another rebound. That's his 6th here in the first half.
Good job by Teddy on the glass, and be ready for double teams here.
This is Teddy Parham type of game right here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Warts has the basketball, hands over to Parham. Swings it back over to Spencer. 13 on the clock. Step back, different shots
good.
Up. Shots good. 15-13. Bears' first lead of the night.
Yeah, Bears did a good job of fending off. No help right here to get the basketball, but fending off that early surge by the Bulldogs and kind of settled in a little bit here now.
Spencer's got 5. Mitchell has the basketball up top, swings it over to Boatwright. Pettis has it, guarded by Bunch. Gets all the way to the bucket, shots up, and it's going to be a foul on Bunch. That'll be his first, team's 4th, and that will take us to immediate timeout. So with 10:28 to play in the first half, Bears have claimed their first lead 15-13, which is Bears basketball on the UPike Sports Network. Welcome back to Wilberforce University. The Bears have claimed a 15-13 lead. 10:28 to play in the first half. Definitely appreciate you guys tuning in to the UPike Sports Network. So Bradley Bunch was called for the foul. Pettis will go to the line shooting 2 on the season, 6 of 9 from the free throw line.
Yeah, that was a good drive by Pettis. He got him up in the air with a shot fake, and Bradley's got to stay on the ground on that, and he earned himself 2 free throws here.
Pettis put down a couple of dribbles, spin the basketball, and he'll make the first.
Always loved this when an opposing player wanted to try to get in your timeout.
That was Callie Davis trying to say, hey, what were we talking about over here? That makes it 15-14. That was Pettis' first point of the evening. He'll have one more. Not a lot of clearance overhead, Coach, as far as kind of a smaller, the ceiling's a little bit lower.
It's hard to throw the long pass in here if you had to, or the long shot of 94 foot.
McFadden will check in for Pettis. Parham has the basketball. Get over to Spencer. Warwick has it now, being guarded by Ringo. We're tied at 15. Fans over to Bunch. They'll switch up top. Now you have Davis guarding Parham. Finds Bunch. Got 10 on the clock. Looks for the post. Warwick has the basketball. Gets all the way to the free throw line. He'll pull it back out. Bunch, 3-point shots up. Front of the rim. Kind of lost that one going up.
Bobbled that one going up. They're switching on the down screen from the 5 to 2. We'll get an opportunity to get our 5-man on the post up. But we should be patient, keep working the ball.
Davis over to Davis. He'll be guarded by Bunch. This Corey, that is. Ringo's got the basketball. And I'm sorry, that's Hines. Nice shot. That is his first bucket, 17-15 as the Bulldogs regain the lead. Spencer will bring the basketball down, guarded by McFadden.
Here's the luxury of having 2 point guards on the floor at all time.
Vance has the basketball, guarded by Ringo up top. Now McFadden will switch on him. Parham's got the basketball now. 10 on the clock. They'll feed Vance.
There's the 5-2 switch I was telling you about. We just got to make our layups.
Corey Davis will come away with the rebound for the Bulldogs. Get over to Callie Davis, who gets out with the bucket, tries to score it, and they're going to get Parham on the foul. That'll be his second.
Yeah, that's hard to defend. You're going to have to try to slow that ball down before he gets ahead of steam. He's super fast going north to south, and he's going to get to the rim.
Collins will check in for Vance. Just 2 fouls on Parham, but and Coach Compton now is going to coloring in Keenan Cutler, probably for Parham. He does. So 23 on the clock, and the Bulldogs will inbound the basketball from the baseline. They'll get in the corner, shots up. Rattledrum comes out. Devin Collins for the defensive rebound. Corey Spencer has it. They'll immediately trap him. Warwick has the basketball. I see him try to trap him.
Yeah, once you beat this front wave, you really got opportunities and numbers. I don't know that we want to do that all night, but they're going to extend that pressure out, and Corbin's going to get the basket. Great rebound here by Bradley Bunch.
Finish that. Bradley Bunch with his 9th point, 4th rebound. The Bears tie this at 17.
Yeah, Bradley's playing really, really solid.
McFadden shots up, comes out. And Bunch rebounds knocked away from him. Callie Davis will finish out the rim, give him 5. We're tied. Nope, that's 19-17 lead for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that's one you can't give up right there. You've got it in your hands. You can't give it back to them, and they took advantage of that and got him a basket at the rim.
Warwick will work off a Bradley Bunch screen. Callie Davis will guard him up top. Warwick will go through his legs a couple of times. Over to Cutler, 10 on the clock. He'll come back to Warwick. The Bears got 3 freshmen on the floor right now. Warwick's pass is stolen. Ringo over to Corey Davis, who tries to finish. He's going to be a walk, and that will be the 3rd turnover charge to the Bulldogs on the evening. 19-17. Bulldogs leading this one.
That was unconventional. I'm not sure what all went on down there. That was strange.
The official wasn't even sure what to go there, but that's going to be a foul on Callie Davis. That'll be Davis's 2nd personal foul. And that will be the 5th team foul. So the Bears got Parham with 2 and 2 for Callie Davis for Wilberforce. Warwick will dribble the basketball backward. Cullip, they'll break it with Collins, who look to finish at the rim, unable to do so. Bunch unable to come with it. Callie Davis will push. He'll get all the rim. Warwick cut a hand on it. Collins will come away with the defensive rebound.
Yeah, we've got to start making our shots at the rim. We're getting right where we want them. Just have to do a better job of getting those to go in.
Warwick's unable to trap. He can get over to Collins. Cullip's got it. He's going to attack the rim. He's blocked at the rim by Corey Davis, 16 on the clock. The Bears will trigger the ball on inbounds from the baseline. Pettis returns the line for the Bulldogs, and he will replace Callie Davis.
Yeah, he had 2 fouls. They're probably the right move in that scenario.
Cullip will get it in by the Bunch. Warwick's come away with it.
We were lucky to retain that one.
10 on the clock. Himes will guard Warwick to get over to the bucket. Picks up his dribble. Tries to finish with a. Unable to do so. A lot of contact. They'll call Himes. That'll be his first, team 6. This is going to send Warwick to the line to shoot 2. Warwick 67% on the season. He'll make the first. (19-18). Top Brown will return the line for the Bears. Warwick will make the second one.
2 for 2 there. That's good. Pick up those points. Going to give Kid a chance to catch his breath, but I can tell you, he won't be out long with the pressure defense that Wilberforce plays. 2
points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal for Kean Warwick. And we're tied at 19. Himes with the basketball, being guarded by Spencer. Corey Davis will have they're trying to take the basketball. McFadden now has over to Pettis.
This is going on the deck. They do a great job of playing north to south and forcing you to defend them.
Himes, step back jumper comes out, and they'll throw it off of Spencer's leg and retain possession with 19 on the clock. Nice move by Himes. Unable to capitalize, though. The Bears 7 of 26 from the floor. Wilberforce 7 of 22. Himes will inbound the basketball to Pettis. Pettis has it, guarded by Cutler. Pettis has it up top once again. A lot of dribbling.
Very good defense so far by the Bears.
Deep shot, doesn't draw anything, and then you have
the hardest thing to rebound in basketball is an air ball or a shot just hits the backboard. That's hard to prepare for those.
Corey Davis scored his 6th point. They're leading this one by 2 as we close on the 6 minutes played in the first half. And the Bears turn the basketball over. McFadden has it, gets all the way to the bucket, and he'll in the and one. And that's going to be called on Bunch, I believe. It is going to be on Bunch. It'll be his second, team 6th.
Yeah, coach is exactly right. Devin Collins was waiting for that ball versus exploding through it to go catch it, and that's what led to that fast break opportunity.
Give McFadden 4. He's 2 of 2. You have 1, and he misses this one. 23-19. Spencer's got the basketball, puts the ball on the deck. You got Collins, who a lot of contact, no call. Baseline jumpers up, no good, and you'll have Ringo come away with the rebound. Gets over to McFadden, who's got the basketball. Spin move, gets all the way to the bucket, finishes at the rim. Give McFadden 6, and the lead is 6. And Coach Compton says, give me a timeout.
Yeah, that's what they do, and if you miss opportunities you're in, it's going to be fast break, and if you don't guard the basketball any better than that, they're going to score layups after layup after layup.
So the last field goal for the Bears came at the 8:42 mark. It's been over 3 minutes since the Bears have had a bucket. 7 of 27 from the floor for the Bears, 2 of 10 from deep, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. They're out rebounding Wilberforce 18-17. Wilberforce 10 of 26 from the floor, 1 of 8 from deep. We've already had 53 shots go up here, Coach, and it took 5 minutes and 30 seconds to play in the first half.
It's been an extremely fast game. It hadn't been unbelievable scoring, but it's been breakneck. They're running and jumping on every possession, and I don't know if it's hurried us up and we've forced some shots, but we've really done a poor job of making shots around the basket, which is reflected in our stats of shooting 26% from the field. Isn't going to be the thing that's going to win this game today.
As the Bears will trick the basketball inbounds from the baseline. Again, Warks who checked back in that dead ball. By timeout, excuse me. He's guarded by Himes. Warks will break, and they'll call the. It's going to be on Himes. That'll be his second, team 6. I've seen Warks the line for 1 and 1. But we'll go to the media timeout. Bears trailing this one 25-19. As when we come back, Warks will be at the line for 1 and 1. Yeah, this team, you play Wilberforce, Coach, they get some positive momentum going. They just keep on pressuring.
These are games you just have to play basketball. You really work on your spacing, your court spacing. There are times when it slows down that you'll get opportunities to run some of your plays, but transition-wise, you try to get yourself 15, 18-foot spacing away from your teammate. You got to share the ball. You got to pass it. You got to come meet passes. And then, like, when you're offensively got the ball, you got to be aggressive. Like, we've short-arm layups. I think we've missed 5 layups to this point. And then the hard part about missing those layups is it directly leads to transition. And the thing that we have to do is try to keep them out of transition as best we can. We've done pretty good in our half-court defense, but the transition defense has not been effective.
Kind of reminds me, Coach, of a St. Catherine's team who used to be in the Mid-South back in the day who would kind of pressure you from end to end and a little helter-skelter type play once they get going. But like you said, you got to just play some basketball here. The Bears have turned it over 4 times. Wilberforce, has turned it over 3 times. Again, Warts will have the 1 and 1 2 of 2 from the line so far tonight.
Yeah, this is the thing that we've got to get ourselves into the double bonus here, the 10 fouls, and that's where when you're strong with the basketball, you finish at the rim, you get those fouls, and that kind of takes away a little bit of the aggression because they can't afford just to put you at the free throw line all night. And as well as we shoot free throws normally, that's an advantage for us.
McFadden gets over to Himes, has the basketball. He finds Corey Davis, shots up, shots good. A 3-point make for him, give him 9.
I'm not sure his percentage on the year, but we certainly didn't honor that 3-point shot there very well.
That's a 9-point lead for Wilberforce. And the Bears are well over 3 minutes since their last bucket. Spencer's got the basketball, gets all the way to the bucket, tries to find Bunch. Now they find Wards, 15 on the clock.
They're switching. They've got their 5-man guard in R1.
Under 10 on the clock. Bunch goes back behind his back, between his legs. Ward's got it with 5 on the clock. 3-point shots up. Front of the rim. Cutler will battle for it. Bunch comes away with it. They shouldn't have been a shot clock violation. Shot gets all the way. That is. McFadden gets all the way to the bucket. Big first half for him. He's got 8. Now the lead's up to 11.
His energy's been off the charts, not only just half court, but also from the other end as well.
They're going to call Corey Davis with a hold.
He's been able to switch on 5-1 and not harm them, and his energy's just been a different level.
That's his first, team's 8th. Warts will go back to the line shooting 1 in the bonus. He missed his last attempt. 2 of 3 on the night.
Yeah, 2 for 11 from the 3-point line. We've got to regroup ourselves here and start making some of those threes, and that really slows down the momentum a little bit. They haven't been bad shots so far. We just haven't been able to capitalize.
Warts will make the first. I grabbed his shoulder on that one too, Coach. Hope he's all right.
Yeah, he fell on that a little bit awkwardly. I didn't think he expected the secondary defender to be right there at him.
Mitchell will check in for Himes for Wilberforce. Makes both of those, give him 4. Bears within 9.
Yeah, and this is where our defense should be okay. We've got a set coming off a made basket. That's the best way you slow down transition. You score the ball.
Swings over to McFadden, who's the one to attack. Free throw line. Swings it back to Pettis. Left-handed jumper's up and good. It's a 3-point bucket for him. Give him 5. The lead is now 12.
Long 3 right there by Pettis as well.
So third made 3 in the first half for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, you're playing one of the, if not the hottest team in the league right now.
Ward has the basketball up top. Spencer 3-point shots up. Rattles around back of the rim. McFadden comes away with his 5th rebound in the first half. Corey Davis shots up. Shots good. We call it a 3-point bucket. That's his 2nd in the first half. First player in double figures with 12. Bears are down by 15.
Yeah, Wilberforce is relentless right now on both ends of the floor, and we're getting lost a little bit defensively.
Spencer back over to Wards. The Bears are over 5 minutes since a field goal. Wards has the basketball top. Over to Bunch. Bunch 3-point shots up. No good. Cutler with the offensive rebound. Baseline. Things back to Jacob Brown. Back over to Keegan Wards. 15 on the shot clock. They'll reset the offense. Brown will set him the screen. Wards looks to the tap. Cutler 3-point shots up. Doesn't draw anything. McFadden comes away with it. Ringo has the basketball. Unable to finish. Cutler comes away with it. The Bears have got numbers they want to go. Cutler has the basketball. Put pressure on him. Back over to Wards. Finds Bunch. Bunch over to Brown. Brown. Ball's knocked away from him. The ball's on the floor. Mitchell will come away with it for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, a little disappointed effort right now and on the Bears' part.
2 minutes and 30 seconds played in the first half. Looks like the Bulldogs are resting or run a play here. Over to Pettis. Over to Ringo. Has basketball knocked away by Cutler. Pettis comes back away with it again, and Jacob Brown comes away with the defensive rebound. Warks has it. Back over to Spencer. Nice pass to Bunch, who finishes at the rim. Give him 11 in their first half. The Bears will pull within 13.
Yeah, you play a numbers game against the pressure. Anytime they double team and you can kick it forward, you're playing a 4-on-3 game, just trying to find the right person to get it to that's going to make the bucket for you.
Parham checked out those 2 fouls around the 8-minute mark. The Bears have struggled offensively since then. Spencer comes away with the defensive rebound. They'll back tap over to Jacob Brown, who'll finish at the rim. That's his bucket, the first bucket, Bears within 11.
Yeah, that's much better. You get some offense off of your defense. We forced them into a tough shot. Got the rebound and transition game there was good. Now we got them taking some bad shots. This is good if we'll get rebounds.
Spencer comes with a defensive rebound. The Bears starting to get a little bit of rhythm here. Spencer, the free throw line jumper is up and good. Spencer's got 7. The Bears are within 9.
Yeah, that's 3 stops in a row, and all of it's been them forcing some tough shots.
McFadden has the basketball up top. He'll back it out.
We've been able to get him out of sync a little bit here. Draw it back into 9.
Got a minute to play. Pettis has the basketball, swinging over the corner. That's Ringo has it. Tries to finish left hand. He's able to do so. That's his first bucket. It makes it a 38-27 lead for Wilberforce. Spencer, Bunch, finishes at the rim. Give Bunch 13 in the first half, 38-29.
Good first half here by Bunch. Great pass there by Corbin Spencer, and looks like they're going to go for, well, you got a little difference in the clock. I can't see either one. I think a 3-second difference in the clock and the shot clock. I'm trying to look at 2 different places. Bears will get the ball back late in this half.
McFadden has the basketball.
There it is.
Knocked away by Spencer. He's got numbers. Mitchell will chase. Spencer finishes at the rim, gives Spencer 9. The Bears within 7. Under 10 minutes, 10 seconds
That's
to
a
play.
violation. His feet never did get out of bounds.
And they elbowed Kean Works in the face, no call. They'll finish at the rim. I think it's Ringo. Give him 4. And that will go to the half with a 40-31 lead.
Yeah, hated giving that last basket up. The guys did a good job of closing that gap down, still down 9, but you got a whole half here to play, and now you kind of know what to expect.
So the Bears in that first half go 12 of 36 from the floor, 33%, 2 of 14 from deep, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Wilberforce 16 of 36, 4 of 12 from deep. The Bears out-rebound the Bulldogs 23-21 in that first half. Bears leading scorer in that first half by Bradley Bunch with 13 off the bench in that first half. Spencer has 9. For the Bulldogs, Corey Davis leads the way with 12. McFadden has 8. McFadden 8 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, and an assist in that first half. 16 to 36 from the floor for them. 4 of 12 from deep, 4 of 5 from the free throw line as well. So what's a couple of things the Bears need to continue doing, Coach, and something they need to change for the second half?
Well, we backed down a little bit during that one segment of, I don't know if it was fatigue or just Wilberforce was playing tremendous, but they've stretched that lead to 15, all because they were so aggressive offensively. And, you know, when we get stops, it gives us opportunities to run our offense instead of playing in transition their way. You can obviously tell they want to trap, want to force you to play with their tempo, and you can control that by making baskets and getting stops. If you get stops and then you make baskets, that creates a tempo that you like and you're comfortable with. Now you get breakneck speed by turning it over. I call it vomit offense, where you just throw it up, and then it becomes a transition game that favors Wilberforce, and that's the difference in a game, is that one segment of transition basketball.
So I'll tell you what, your Bears basketball on the U-Pike Sports Network. We're going to take a short break on the U-Pike Sports Network. Welcome back to the Wilberforce University as we're a couple of minutes to the start of the second half. So, Coach, in that first half, the Bears had a good production off the bench from Bradley Bunch with 13 points and 4 rebounds. However, some early foul trouble for Teddy Parham had him only playing 11 minutes in that first half. He scored 3 points, had 6 rebounds and an assist, though. But you take that scoring threat off the floor, it's tough for the Bears to find more offense.
Well, it just makes one less cog out there, which is giving an opportunity for Bradley Bunch to come out there and play great, and play amazing, actually. And, you know, we want our 2 leading scorers, and Devin Collins and Teddy Parham, to be out there on the floor. But both of them have to give themselves reasons to be out on the floor. You can't foul, you can't turn it over, those kind of things. And, you know, I look for Mark Vance to have a little better impact in this second half as well.
So Collins and Parham, they combined only played 19 minutes in that first half.
Yeah, it looks like Bradley Bunch is going to get the nod to start this second half, and rightfully so. I think he's earned with his play.
So the starters in the second half will be Warricks, Parham, Spencer, Bunch, and Brown. So we come in, Bunch will get the start over Collins here in the second half. In this second half, defensively, Coach, what do the Bears? What can they do to slow them down? They go 16 to 36 from the floor. For this team, Wilberforce, they'll put the ball on the deck. They will attack from start to finish.
Yeah, I don't think our half-court defense has been bad. Our transition defense is where they've exposed us. So how do you stop transition? One is you put the ball in the basket. That's a huge thing. Get your percentages high. You rebound the basketball. You don't let them get offensive rebounds, and you got to control the backboard defensively. And then don't take bad shots. Take great shots every time down the floor. Give yourself opportunities to get your defense set. And I think our set half-court defense is fine. We just got to do all we can to keep them out of transition, and that's going to be easy for me to say, hard to do, because that's what they try to do.
So the largest lead in the first half was 15 for Wilberforce. The Bears had a 2-point lead at 15-13. It's 40-31 as we start the second half. As you always talked about, Coach, if you have an opportunity to get the first possession of the second half, you can start off the right way. So Parham will trigger the ball inbounds for the Bears. And Warricks will work, and Parham will find Warricks, and they'll come all this way to trap. Find Spencer. Back to Warricks. That's ball across. Yeah, I'm good across. Parham has the basketball. Finds Bunch. 3-point jumper. I give him 15. The Bears within 7.
Great find by Teddy Parham, and great finish by Bradley Bunch on the free throw jumper.
McFadden has the basketball. Gets over to Corey Davis. He gets all the way to the bucket, swings it back over to Ryan Hines. Shots up. Ringo will go above Warricks for the rebound. Shots up, no good. And they're going to get Warricks on the bump.
I don't know the give and take right there. You did a good job boxing out. We didn't get the call, and then you get to the glass, and they do call the foul on that one. I'm not convinced that was a good exchange for the Bears.
Ringo 13 of 23 on the season.
That's a good bit of officiating right there. Caught Corbin Spencer halfway walking in. Official did a great job of stopping that play and giving him an opportunity to get back in there.
Yeah, I thought on the box that Ringo will miss the first. I thought Kean did a good job boxing. I thought Ringo may went over his back. But
it's hard. You can't punish someone for being bigger. So
True.
That's a hard thing. But he did do a good job boxing out. The benefit you want to give him is not calling the foul on the offensive drive.
Ringo's got 5. The lead is 8.
Yeah,
And they're going 2. That's going on Himes. It'll be his third. The team's first here in the second half.
Yeah, we haven't done we've got to fight to get open every single time. There's never going to be an uncontested full court press break.
Could have worked in the corner. He's guarded by Himes. And he'll bring the basketball across half court. Bears trailing this one by 8.
Yeah, they've kind of conceded to Kean when he's got the ball to let him bring it up. But anybody else, they're going to come double hard. Good job of switching there by the Bulldogs on every single screen.
10 on the clock. Pump fake from Warricks. I know we'll get it to go. The ball has to be, I thought maybe a walk.
Yeah.
Technical foul on Kyle Compton.
Very, very sensitive referee. He missed the call and then called a technical. It never fails.
And Coach Compton asked him what the What did he say?
Told him that was a walk, which it was a walk. He fell down.
Callie Davis will shoot the 2 free throws. It'll be his first trip of the night. 65% on the season. Makes the first. Give him 6. Have one more. And the lead is 9. Make it 10. Coach Confidence, it just want an explanation of why the technical foul was called.
I gave you that one. The official's hiding underneath. I gave you the explanation. He missed the call and didn't want to hear about it.
You're exactly right. He calls.
But the Bears have to respond to the next play. You gotta try to move on and not let that frustrate you to where you can't function and operate.
Down 10. McFadden swings it over to Himes. Gets the free throw line. McFadden swings it back over to Ringo. 15 on the clock. Keeps the basketball and he's on the dribble. Gets all the way to the bucket. Tries to finish at the rim. Unable to do so. Jacob Brown with the defensive rebound. Now they give it to Warwick to try to trap him. Unable to do so. Gets it down the sideline. They go away with the push. No call. Spencer picks up his dribble. Swings it back over to Parham.
A flash to the middle here.
Parham gets all the way to the bucket. Tries to finish. Unable to do so. Ball's tipped. Ringo comes away with it. Himes keeps his dribble. Swings over to McFadden. Swings it over to Callie Davis. Shots up. Shots good. Davis has 10 as his second made 3. Leads 13.
Yeah, hard to leave open shooters out there and be successful.
Spencer gets all the way to the bucket to finish with the right hand. He does. Spencer's got 11. Second Bears player in double figure today. The Bears are trailing by 11.
We got to string together some stops like we did there late in the first half. And
they won't call Spencer with the across the wrist. That'll be his first. That will be the team's second here in the second half. Going to send Himes to the free throw line. It'll be his first trip. Himes 6 to 10 on the season, 60%. He will make the first. That'll be his third point. Bears trailing this by 12. And he'll miss the second. Jacob Brown will go get the basketball, give it to Teddy Parham. Keegan works, working against McFadden. He'll break the press himself, and he'll call the push.
4, I believe, isn't it?
That's going to be on Himes. It'll be his fourth foul, yes, sir. And that will be the team's second. That's going to bring in Pettis. He'll replace Himes. So Parham will trigger the basketball and bounce from the side. It's over to JD on the baseline. They'll come double him. Think back to Parham, back to Wards. Now Spencer's got it. He's over to the bucket, finds a bunch. He finishes at the rim. Give him 17. Bears within 10.
Great find there by Spencer. Great penetration. And Bradley Bunch has been Johnny on the spot tonight.
Callie Davis, free throw line jumpers up, rattles around, comes out. Spencer comes away with the defensive rebound. He'll split the double team. Find Bunch. He'll pass off the Brown. Ball is knocked away, and they're going to get Spencer with the bump. Spencer's second foul, team's third.
That's a catchable ball. You got to find ways to be ready and take those up. I'd like to see JB get a little more aggressive here in this game.
Especially when you're trailing by 10 with a little over 17 minutes played in the ball game.
Plenty of time.
McFadden swings over to Pettis. Got the basketball, gets all the way to the bucket, tries to finish. Unable to do so. Spencer comes away with the defensive rebound. He splits the trap. He spins, tries to finish, unable. Oh, there you go.
Got the friendly roll.
He's got 13. The Bears are within 9.
Love his aggressiveness this half.
Within 8. Callie Davis got the basketball with top, guarded by Parham. Corey Davis will go back door. He'll go to Pettis in the corner. 3-point shot's good. Give Pettis 8. That's his second made 3-point bucket. Leads 11.
Yeah, you got to find 20 and 11. Can't give them open J's.
Spencer finds Bunch. He'll bring it back out. Got 20 on the clock. Works up top. Over to Spencer. Over to Parham. 10 on the clock. It's over the bucket. Fadeaway jumper rattles out. Comes away. This is McFadden. Yeah, no, this is Callie Davis with the defense rebound.
They had 3 guys going to the glass, and we didn't have a soul.
McFadden Ball's knocked away by JB over to Corbin Spencer.
Great hands by JB on that.
3-on-2, and they're going to get –
it's a good foul there by
Ringo. That'd be his first. And you'll have Boatright, Mitchell.
The statistician's nightmare. The
Kearney and Jackson will check
sub
back
by
in.
committee.
Got 4 of the 5 players will check in. So that'll be the third team foul on the Bulldogs. Warwick will dribble out back court.
Comes their running jump. They do a great job of being aggressive out of that. If you can beat that initial trap, you're playing with numbers.
Park with the basketball up top.
Good job of setting the offense here.
Bunch has it, working off of Teddy's Farm screen. He's got a double screen at the basketball. He's got the bucket, tries to finish, got some contact. And to go. Teddy Parham's got 5. They'll go to line shooting one more.
Fell a little awkwardly, but he's back up.
He's going to be on Bennett. Parham will go to line shooting 1. He's 1-on-1 from the line tonight. I think Coach Compton finally had an opportunity to have the technical discussion here with the official.
He seemed under control completely.
Yep.
And I think it's going to be a we'll just agree to disagree conversation.
Parham is up to 6. The lead is 8 for Wilberforce. Ben's got the basketball, so we can go to Pettis. It's always the bucket tries to finish. Ball is blocked. It should be Wilberforce basketball. It is, with 18 on the clock. Mitchell will trigger the basketball inbound.
They like to line up this 1-3-1 out of bounds underneath offensively, and they got some good action come out of it.
Mitchell's got it, gets all the way to the bucket. The ball's blocked. Jackson, ball's knocked away from him. Spencer's got it. Gets over to Warwick's. He gathers. Shots up. Shot is good. Warwick's got 6. The Bears within 6.
Yeah, much better discipline defensively in the half court. And
we have a timeout from the Wilberforce bench. So the Bears on a little bit of a run here to get within 6 points. 15:03 to play here in Wilberforce, Ohio. Definitely starting to get a little bit more rhythm on the offensive side, Coach. The Bears are 18-45 from the floor, 2 of 14 from deep. Wilberforce 18-44 from the floor, 6 of 15 from deep. Right now it's the difference in the ball game. Wilberforce 8 of 11 from the line. The Bears are 6 of 7. The Bears winning the rebounding battle 28-25.
And when we get our defense set, it's been very effective. We've given up a couple open threes out of it. For the most part, it's kept them out of the paint, made it tougher on them, and that's where we've created our offense coming the other way. And if we'll just sit down, put our heels in the ground, and not let them get to the basket, and you might have to live with a 3 going in, but you've got to take away that dribble penetration and finish it at the rim. And when you rebound it, you got a chance to take it off to the races.
Well, the Bears are 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've held Wilberforce 2 of 8 from the floor in the second half. So something where the Bears are being a little bit more efficient on the offensive end and doing a good job on the defensive end.
Yeah, I like the positive energy over on the Bears sideline and the Bears huddle. I think they're optimistic about coming out here and finishing this last 15 minutes off the way they know they're capable of doing it.
So Wilberforce will have the basketball on the side. Pettis will inbound the basketball for the Bulldogs, excuse me. He'll inbound the basketball over to Jackson. Ben will have the basketball up top for the Bulldogs. Jackson had some in the middle. Left-handed shots up and good. Jackson's got 4. The lead is 8.
Yeah, we didn't get our help side tag on that roll of the basket, but coming right back at him. Oh.
They're going to call an offensive foul on Corbin Spencer, or is this on the screen? It's on Bunch. And Bunch will be his 3rd. I didn't see that one.
A little bit
they called that on Spencer. I'm sorry, it's his 3rd.
Yeah. Somehow they got him in an offensive foul in that scenario. I had a hard time seeing that one.
Pettis will swing over to Bennett, who's working against Warwick. He'll call that. It's an easy one. And that is Bennett's 2nd foul of the afternoon. And that will be the 5th team foul charged the Bulldogs. Bears showing this one 52-44. And you've said it from the get-go, Coach. It's going to be pressure from the
it's going to be 40 minutes. Yeah, no question. It's going to be that's their style of play, and you got to either handle it or you don't win.
Nice job by the court crew.
Great job by the Sweat crew.
Warks had the basketball on the side. He'll split the trap easily by himself. Spencer's got it. He's going to attack. They go to Warks. 20 on the clock. Warks working against Bennett. Gets a basketball to Parham.
Nice
10
move.
on the clock. Gets all the way to the bucket.
Very nice. Oh, you got to make that.
Unable to finish. I think this is going to be on number 5, Kearney.
That's an easy make right there, but he read that perfectly. He set on his right hand. He switched it to his left, got straight line drive, and could have earned a traditional one, but hopefully he can make 2 free throws and draw this a little bit closer.
Kearney's second. I think they called it on Kearney. What did they call that one? Parham will have 2.
I think they called it on number 5.
So that's Kearney. That's his. I guess it'll be his first. Parham makes the first one. He's 3 of 3. He's got 7. Give him 8. The Bears within 6. Need a stop. Pettis got the basketball up top, working against JB. Swing it over to Bennett.
Working some 4-out dribble handoff action.
Mitchell's got the basketball, working against Ward, trying to back him down. Some help comes. Fadeaway jumper is short. Bunch comes away with the rebound. Bunch gets 5th rebound of the night. Gets over to Teddy Parham. He attacks the rim. Teddy Parham's got double figures with 10. The Bears within 4.
Yeah, creating offense from your defense, that's what you want. I thought that was a heady play there by 12 of taking his time getting into paint, just short-armed it. And here we go again. Bears creating some turnover action.
4 on 2.
Parham hard foul.
Hopefully he's okay. Devin Collins is going to check in. Let's see.
And he fell hard on his. When you fall unexpectedly, those are the ones that hurt. When you know you're falling, you can kind of catch yourself a little bit.
So it'll be the 7th team foul. So the Bears will be shooting free throws the rest of this ball game, Coach.
We talked early in the first half. One of the things you have to do to take some of their aggression away is get those fouls, get yourself in the double bonus. That has to take some aggression away where they put you at the free throw line.
So that'll be on Kearney. It'll be his second. Parham will have 2. We'll give him a little bit of time to kind of gather himself. Devin Collins is going to check in for the Bears, makes that ball. Well, after this free throw, they got 4 Bulldogs who want to check in. Parham will make the first. He's 5 of 5. Then Collins will check in for Spencer to give him a break. Spencer's played 27 minutes of this ball game. He's played every minute so far.
Got all new wholesale substitutions here. This is their first group. Probably in my opinion, their best group on the floor.
It's as close as the Bears have been in a long time. They're within 2.
52-50, 13-30 to go.
Bears Parham's at 12. McFadden. McFadden swings back over to Callie Davis. 17 on the clock. They'll get into Ringo. I thought he was going to shoot the basketball. Corey Davis now has 10 on the clock. He finds Ringo in the corner. Shot. Rattler comes out. Bradley Bunch with his 6th rebound of the night. Parham will come away with it. And it's going to be on Ringo.
Free throws.
And let's see. Number 4, it's going to be a Corey Davis. That'll be his second. That should be 1-1.
Yep. We'll be playing the free throw game for the next 13 minutes. That's the dilemma you have when you're a pressing team that fouls a lot. You put the other team in the bonus.
Mark Bance will check in for JB. So Parham shoot 1 in the bonus. He's been very effective so far from the line tonight.
Teddy thought he missed that one.
He sure did.
He was going. He was going after that one. Nobody blocked the shooter out on that.
He's got 13. Nobody even touched him.
Nope. He went straight to the basket.
We have one more. He'll make that. He's 8 of 8 from the free throw line. 14. The first time in a long time. We're tied up, Coach.
Just like we started. 52-52.
Haven't decided anything yet. Ringo's got the basketball. No, that's Callie Davis. Excuse me. Now they'll swing it over to the corner. That's Ringo's got the basketball. We'll give Pete Jackson guarded by Vance. Corey Davis has the basketball. Pete Jackson more time, 10 on the clock. Shots up, no good. And you're going to get Mark Vance with a push.
I don't know. He turned a 2-foot shot into a 7-foot shot on his own, I felt like.
And that will be on Vance's first, team's fifth. We'll send Jackson to the line, 3 of 9 on the season.
Yeah, Jackson's got a great body, but he has a tendency to turn his really short shots into a little bit longer. He kind of goes away from the basket versus to the basket.
Misses the first. I tell you, we get in a late game situation.
You got a bingo guy.
If he's in the ball game, he's the bingo guy. So we'll have one more. And he makes that one. Give Jackson 5. It makes it a 53-52 lead for Wilberforce. He'll get into bunch. Over to Warwick's. The Bears last led at 15-14. Warwick's crosses over Jackson, finds Vance at the basketball. He's all the way to the bucket, unable to finish. Battle for the rebound. Jackson comes away with it.
That's a tough shot, which led to transition.
And they're going to get Parham on the bump.
He was getting that shot up no matter the circumstance.
That'd be a third-team foul on Parham.
Ball underneath out of bounds. They've been going to the 1-3-1. Looks like they're going to change up to a box set.
That's a 16th foul on the Bears, so the Wilberforce will be shooting free throws the rest of the ball game.
Good job, Teddy. Oh, I don't know how you missed that pass.
Callie Davis free throw line jumpers up, rattles around, comes out. Devin Collins off his head. Callie Davis comes away with the offensive rebound. His three-point shot's up. Rattles around, comes out. Vance comes away with it. Goes between two Wilberforce players and comes down with the defensive rebound.
Great rebound there by Mark Vance. Great hustle there by Zero.
That's Ringo.
Ringo with some jets right there to get the back tip.
I tell you, that is something. Well, one, so Brown and Spencer check back in for the Bears. Impressive defensive rebound from Mark Vance. Go between two players to come down with it, Coach. You've talked about his ability all year. He has that type of ability.
He certainly does. We need him to play well, especially in this kind of game. He matches up really well with their interior players, and he can run up and down the floor in a transition game. But he's got to also play within the offense. We'll get him looks. We'll get him opportunities in there. You don't have to force them and take bad shots that lead to transition. But great response from him down here. Got a great rebound. Got us playing in transition again.
So the Bears are 7-11 from the floor in the second half. They scored 21 points. And also, Coach, they went 2 of 14 from deep in the first half. They haven't shot the first three-point shot in the second half, but also much more efficient in the second half. 7-11 from the floor.
Well, it didn't work out to our good.
That's
so
like
they've at least adjusted correctly and gotten to the basket. And now that we're in the bonus here with this much time, and there's really no reason we should only shoot wide open shots from the perimeter. Everything else we should be attacking, trying to get to the free throw line.
So Bears 7-11 from the floor in the second half. The Bulldogs are 3 of 13 from the floor in the second half too. Again, the Bears are led by the freshman's big night, Bradley Bunch, 17 points and tied for a team high 6 rebounds. Got 3 players with 6 rebounds tonight. You have Spencer, Parham, and Bunch. Spencer, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and a block for the junior from Elliott County.
Yeah, this last 12 minutes right here, I'd like to see Teddy Parham shoot him about 10 more free throws before this game's over with. They do a great job putting their big man on the basketball, which makes it very hard to see kind of where you're going, where you're throwing the ball. But now it also means you got to guard out of bounds guy.
Yeah. Got 20 on the shot clock. Warks has the basketball. McFadden guard him. Ringo will now switch. Warks gets all the way to the bucket. Back out 10 on the clock. Very patient. He finds Spencer. 9, 8. Behind the back dribble. Shots up. It's short off front of the rim. And Callie Davis will come away with it.
Good defense there by Davis. Also got the rebound.
Behind the back, clean leg dribble, excuse me. And Ringo gets all the way to the bucket. He'll score it. He'll give him 7.
Yeah, got caught on the ball screen, lost our coverage zone. Kean had to guard everybody on the baseline.
That makes the lead 3 for the Bulldogs. The Bears have a chance to regain the lead. Warwick has the basketball guarded by Corey Davis. 15 on the clock. J.B. will come set a screen. He'll use the screen. Jackson will jump out on him. Bunch from the corner. Shots up. Rattles around, comes out. And McFadden will come away with the defensive rebound.
Good shot right there. We just had nobody rebounding.
Jackson got away with the happy steps. Corey Davis has the basketball. 3-second violation. Good call by the official. There's several shot fakes there, but the Bulldogs never did get out of the paint, which caused a 3-second violation.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't shoot that one.
Spencer's got the basketball.
Nobody stopped the ball. You take it to the basket.
And that's a lot of contact. That's going to be on Jackson. And that'll be Jackson's first, team's ninth.
They teach you that early in basketball. If they don't stop the ball, you take it to the basket. They stop it, you pass it. And an easy call there on Corbin Spencer.
His first trip, 84% on the season. And he gives him 14 on the night. Pulls the Bears will win 2. He'll have one more. Makes it give him 15. The Bears are within 1. Corey Davis got the basketball, guarded by Corbin Spencer. Picks up his dribble, gets over to McFadden, guarded by Bunch. Nelson got to Callie Davis. They're going to get Warwick with a bump. Kick ball.
20 seconds should go on the shot clock. Let's see if they go back to their box set. Yep. Curl Callie Davis. Yep. Somebody messed the play up. I know that one.
Over to McFadden, who's got the basketball. Guarded by Bunch. Gets all the way to the bucket. Floater. No good.
Same team.
Jacob Brown come away with a rebound. That's his 4th of the evening. And Spencer's going to push. Gets all the way to the bucket.
Nice job.
Finish.
That was grabbed him, pulled him back.
Yeah,
Corbin held his cool a little bit there.
That's going to be on Corey Davis. That might be a potential.
That's a pretty dirty foul right there.
Yeah.
Pretty dirty foul.
So they're going to send the team to the benches. They're going to talk about it. It could be a potential of an intentional foul there, Coach. That wasn't a basketball play.
No, that was a dirty foul. Good job to keep your cool right there and move on to the next play.
So the Bears, Corbin definitely be shooting 2 free throws.
Great drive by him too. Got to his right hand, bursted through the defense, did a good job of getting to the rim to finish, and earned the free throws to the line right here.
So that's on Corey Davis. That's his. I don't think they've reported the foul yet. I don't think they have.
I'm not sure what their total decision is right here.
The discussion has to be an intentional foul, right? I mean, if it's a common foul, we wouldn't be having a discussion.
You don't ever see Corbin Spencer lose his cool very much.
As the officials are
Coach Chris trying to get him to smile a little bit down there and let it go.
Yeah. Gotta let that go. You can use it as a motivation to play harder, but you can't be mad and play.
You can play with emotion. You can't play emotional.
Can't play emotional. I like that. A long discussion here.
I'm not sure whether they're pointing on the other. The good part is everybody gets a free timeout. Everybody gets a chance to
take a breather.
Play this last 10 minutes wide open. Everybody gets a chance to catch your breath.
Let's see what the final decision is going to be here. And here we come. Let's see what the decision is going to be here. They're going to. The number 4 is
being ejected.
4 has been ejected from the ball game. He's the leading scorer of the night for number 4. He's ejected. So they're going to call a technical foul on Corbin, I believe, too.
Yeah, I think where he jumped up and made an approach, but he pulled himself away from there to keep his cool. But
so it'll be interesting because it should have the 2. Corey Davis, a freshman, he'll check out. He'll be rejected with 12 points, 3 rebounds, 2 blocks, and an assist. So here's the technical foul on Corbin. So it'll be a big foul. I think this may be his 4th foul on Corbin if it's a technical foul on him. They haven't put it on the books yet, so Callie Davis will make the first. He's 3 of 3, gets him 11. And that makes it a 55-54 Vic lead right now.
56.
Okay, that's just now updated. Perfect. That makes it 57. Now, Corbin should be able to shoot 4 free throws here, if I'm assuming.
The 2 technicals and then the 2 shot.
And then the basketball.
And the ball.
Okay, so Corbin on the night has got 15. Give him 16. Perfect 3 of 3 from the free throw line.
This will be his 4th foul, I guess. And they're going to have to bring. Come on, Corb.
He'll have 2 more. They still haven't reported on who the foul is on.
No, we don't.
Offsetting technical fouls?
We should now have 2 shots.
I guess the player is not left.
You didn't let our coach talk to you like that.
So 57-55, Wilberforce. Teddy Parham inbound the basketball to Evan Collins, who checked in for Spencer. Still haven't updated the stats on. I think that's the 4th foul on Corbin. That's the reason he checked out. Works it all the way to the bucket. Finds Bunch, unable to finish. McFadden will come away with it.
And I have no idea how we only got 2 free throws out of that deal.
Davis shots up. Rattles run comes out. Battle for the rebound. Jacob Brown with the defensive rebound. I think Pettis hurt his shoulder there.
He's got 1 hurt here, too. 0.
Yeah, they're going to call a foul.
20 hurt his arm here.
That's Pettis. Ringo's going to be called for the foul. His second is going to send the Bears to the line to shoot 2 shots now, Coach.
Yeah, my prediction here is we'll shoot, what we got right now, free throws?
17.
We'll shoot over 30 free throws tonight for sure. Because
so
they're just going to keep pressing and fouling.
Brown's be his first trip of the night. 51% on the season. Opportunity. This is double bonus as well. Makes the first.
Yeah, somebody probably needs to look at Pettis. He's really laboring on his
because that shoulder was
shoulder.
he was hurting. Brown makes both of them. We're tied for the first time in a long time.
Yep, tie ball game. 9 minutes, 46 seconds to go.
Ringo's got the basketball. Gets over to the bucket. Dishes it off. McFadden swings over to Pettis. He shots up. Rattles around no good. Bunch. Jackson tipped it away. Collins comes away with it. He's going to bring the basketball off the floor for the Bears. Gets over to Warks. Working against Ringo. See if the Bears can get this lead for the first time since it's been 15-14.
Yeah, they've done a good job of jump switching these ball screens.
Warks gets out of the bucket, working against Pettis. And I don't know how that wasn't a walk.
Timeout.
Fadeaway jumper. Parham.
All right, what about Teddy Parham's work on the glass right there?
Teddy Parham's got 16.
Probably got by with a 3-second call right there, but.
Was that a walk on Keegan as well?
Could have been a walk or a 3-second, probably.
Bears up by 2. First lead since 15-14. Callie Davis got it. Parham tried to draw the charge. Callie Davis got the basketball at top. Nice pass. Turnover. And that would be the 9th of the night.
Yeah, at the flop, at the technical foul. Sure is. Yep.
On Parham?
Yep, he did. He did.
And then it was extremely late.
Well, it's a dead ball when you call it. The play has to stop at a dead ball situation.
So it's not a foul?
It's a technical foul, which is a personal foul as well.
Okay, so that's 4 on Teddy. Callie Davis will make the first. That's extremely late, though. Is that
right? They have to wait till stoppage of play to call.
Oh, you have to wait till the stoppage of play. So they still haven't reported the foul. I think it's on Teddy. So it's 1 free throw. Bears get the ball back. So I'm not for sure if our stats are updated as far as personal fouls, but Bears are still leading this one 59-58.
That may not count as a personal foul. They would have definitely taken him out right there. Yeah, great job.
McFadden. Things are starting to get physical.
Yeah, it is. We're going to shoot a lot of free throws.
It's going to be McFadden. That'll be his second. Parham will go to the line shooting 2. Parham on the night, 8 of 8. Tell you what, the Wilberforce head coach, I'm not sure what his name. I can't remember what his name is, but he coaches hard. That's for sure.
Mark Mitchell.
His first season.
First season here.
Parham makes the first. Give him 17. He's 9 of 9.
I've got the worst angle at the scoreboard in the building.
You know what? I may have the second worst.
These backboards are directly in front of the scoreboard.
He makes both of those. He's 10 of 10. That's 18 points on the night. Bears up by 3.
Great fight by the Bears to get the lead here.
This is the largest lead of the night for the Bears.
Only, isn't it?
Callie Davis with the basketball, top 20 on the clock. Swings over to Pettis. Ball slipped through his hands. Guarded by Collins. Ringo's got it. Jumpers up. Rattles around no good. Jackson with the offensive rebound. Warks knocks it away.
Great rebound by Jackson. He just went up amongst everybody and got it. Good hands by Ken Warks to get that knocked out of bounds.
Jackson, 6'7", from Cincinnati, Ohio.
He got a great frame on him. Long, strong.
He played at the Hughes Center.
I think that's where, if you remember, Darrell Dominic. That's where Darrell's
They're
from.
going to ask you if that's where Darrell played at. It's in the Ringo, got 15 on the clock. Pettis got it on the wing. They'll find Callie Davis. 10 on the clock now. They'll double him. Fade away, jumpers up from the rim. Collins, battle for it. Pettis, ball on the floor. Ringo's got it. Gets over to the bucket. Warwick's with a swipe. Ball on the floor. It should be off Wilberforce. We'll say it's off Kean. Be 20 on the clock. A lot of action.
Got to come up with those rebounds you want to win. I'm not sure that was the right call in the out of bounds, but good hustle by both teams. Take this corner away. You got a 5.
Gets inside to McFadden. He's at the basketball. Gets all the way to the bucket. Tries to finish with the right hand. He does. McFadden's up to 10 on the game. The Bears up by 1.
Yeah, he's really good off the bounce. He's a hard cover when you let him get full speed. And he sure did right there. Got to a strong hand.
6'3" senior from Jacksonville. Parham will have control. Pass over to Bradley Bunch. He's got 19. Bears up by 3.
B squared is growing up in front of our eyes.
Tell you what, he's played a lot of minutes here in the second half. Brown will switch out on McFadden, swings over to Pettis. Gets over to Ringo. Pushing Keegan off, no call. And that's JB with a defensive rebound.
We've done a good job contesting at the rim. I'm not sure what Ringo's percentages are, but we've done a good job of forcing some 3 for 13.
The Bears have held them 5 of 23 in the second half, Coach. Parv's with the basketball. Gets over the bucket. Low contact. No call. McFadden. Ringo on a breakout. And he'll score at the bucket. Give him 9. The Bears up by 1.
Those are the ones you can't have when you miss a layup. That always ends up in a transition going that way. It's tough to get over that.
Get into Parham. They'll get out of that corner. Parham got the basketball up top. Gets the bucket. Spin. Finds Ward. Got 13 on the clock. Gets to the bucket. Swings out to Bradley Bunch. Gets to the bucket. Tries to finish with the left hand under.
Goodness.
And he's going to help Bunch up.
Good sportsmanship there, but certainly a great late whistle, but the right whistle.
McFadden's third.
You can kind of see Teddy's trying to get himself to that free throw line, knowing we're in that double bonus, which is great. But you can't just take your offensive game away. You got to continue to move, and he'll get those. He'll get the line. He'll get them late in the shot clock when he's more open, and let the game come to him, so to speak, a little bit here down the stretch. He's last 6:30.
Bunch's first trip, 2 of 10 on the season. That will improve, I promise you, over the offseason. 2 of 11 on the season. Have one more. Cutler will check in, and he's going to replace. Who is he replacing here?
Teddy Parham.
Teddy
Parham. Give him a break, catch his
him.
breath here give him some down the stretch time.
He'll have one more, 62, 63, 62.
There we go.
Good job, Bradley. He's up to 20 on the night. Bears up by 2. 6:25 to play. McFadden gets over to Pettis. Callie Davis got the basketball, guarded by Cutler from the top. Gets to the bucket, tries to finish. Nice defense from Bradley Bunch. Going to be off the side of the backboard. Should be Bears the basketball. Yes, sir.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody shoot a layup behind the backboard before.
It's a first for me too, Coach, but it's nice defense from Bradley Bunch.
Very great help. And he did the right. Anytime you're in that restricted circle, you leave your feet and you jump in the air, you're fine and dandy. He did a great job of playing vertical from the help position.
So Parham will check back in for Cole. Probably a little offensive-defensive substitution, maybe the rest of the way.
Try to let him catch his breath there. Save foul opportunities.
Parham with the basketball, swinging to the corner. Warwick's back over to Parham. 19 on the clock. Being guarded by
That's going
McFadden.
up. That's going up if he doesn't step up.
Swing off to Collins. Parham's got the basketball. 8. Teddy Parham. He's got 20. I don't know how that ball went in. Bears up by 4.
Yeah, he's crafty around the basket right there. He's got to get away from reacting after the finish. Just get back on defense, and they play too fast to celebrate or get disappointed.
McFadden's got working against Bunch. McFadden tries to get to the bucket. He's a talented player. Gets over to Pettis. Guarded by Collins. Knocked away by Teddy Parham. I think we're going to get Collins on the bump.
Yep. Media timeout. Did a good job of putting him in his off hand in his right hand. Just got caught reaching in a little bit there. Nothing wrong with that defensive possession whatsoever.
That'll be on Collins. It'll be his first. It'll be the team's 8th, I believe. So it'll be a media timeout. So far here, Coach, the Bears are leading this one 66-62. Parham and Bunch both have 20. Corbin Spencer's got 16. Again, the stats haven't been updated. I'm assuming the reason why Corbin's not playing because he does have 4 fouls. Now, the second half, the Bears are 10 of 19 from the floor. They've already they scored 31 points in the first half. They already got 35 with 5:23 to play in the second half.
Our stat keeper is on her phone currently.
That's okay. Maybe she's checking her stats.
She's listening to the stream.
So the Bears offensively much more efficient this first half. 10 of 19 from the floor with 35 points. However, defensively they're getting it done too. They failed him to 6 of 25, 22 points in this second half as well. And the Bears are 15 of 17 from the line here in the second half, Coach.
Yeah, and I'll stand by my prediction. Hopefully we can get it up there to
Well, you look
30 free throws.
On the night, the Bears are 20 of 23, so they're making the best of the situation when they get the line.
I'm not sure if we've lost electricity down there or Wi-Fi or.
But
not
now,
sure
so
what's going on down there.
They're going to send Pettis, and I can't remember if this would be a 1-and-1 or if it's a 2.
Oh, we had food delivered. I thought it was an IT issue.
It's a 2-shot foul here coming for Pettis. He's 2 of 2 on the night. He's at 8 points. And he will make the first. Pettis, senior guard.
He's played really well, and he gets to that left hand, he's almost unstoppable.
He's got 9. He'll have one more. He's a 4th Bulldog in double figure night, and they pull within 2, 66-64. And Pettis will pick up Parham full court here. Now they've updated. Corbin does have 4 fouls. Parham.
Good hard hedge right there.
As Parham will attack. Gets all the way to the bucket, picks up his dribble.
Finds
Devin Collins.
Collins.
With his first bucket of the night, the Bears up by 4, 68-64.
I think one advantage we'll have with Devin Collins, he should be fresh and did get a lot of burn there in the first half, so he should have fresh legs, fresh mind.
McFadden's going to attack. And he scores it at the bucket.
Great finish. He's had a heck of a ball game.
Give him 12. Bears up by 2.
You notice the double bonus is taking away some of the aggressive play here by the Bulldogs.
Works all the way to the bucket, spins. Collins, 3 out of the corner, shots up. Front of the rim, Bradley Bunch. Devin Collins with his second consecutive bucket. The Bears up 70-66.
Fresh legs. A little short on the jump shot, but great job following his shot. Great pass there by Bradley Bunch.
This will be a full timeout charge to the Bears. So let's reset here real quick. Parham up to 20 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. He's got those 3 fouls. Spencer's got 16 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals and a block. He's got 4 fouls. Bunch with 20 and 6 off the bench. He's got 2 blocks on the night as well. Warwick, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. He's got a block tonight as well. For the Bulldogs, they have 4 players in double figures. They got Callie Davis with 13, McFadden with 12, Corey Davis with 12, but he's been ejected. And Pettis just reached double figures on the last free throws. Bears 12 of 22 in the second half, 54%. The Bulldogs 7 of 26, 26% here in the second half. As well, Bulldogs on the night 14 of 18 from the line. The Bears are 20 of 23. Both teams are shooting a lot of free throws and doing a good job when they get to the free throw line.
Yeah, and we've got to continue to do that down the stretch here. It's last 4:30 here. We've got to do a great job of playing north side. I was getting ready to wonder, to watch and see if Corbin Spencer, kind of the mark you have is that under 5. You try to get your guy with 4 fouls back in the game. I think that's the right time for that, right move for that. We got to play north to south as best we can here to finish this game off.
70-66, Bears leading this one. Keegan Warks have played a game-high 35 minutes.
His impact has been great. You may not see it in the scoring column, but he has distributed that ball and handled the basketball most of the majority of the time, he and Teddy Parham against this pressure.
McFadden working against Bunch. Gets to the bucket. Nice job, Bradley Bunch. Come over the steal. He'll give it to Warks. Swing it to Teddy Parham. Nice patient offense here for the Bears.
Yeah, you don't want to take any risque play. You got to get it across.
Nice pass. Bradley Bunch finish at the rim.
And one.
Give him 22, and he'll go to the line to shoot 1.
Great pass. I was worried about a 10-second call. I'm not 100% sure anybody was counting on that one as they were going down the floor.
Pettis is second. Parham will go to the line for 1. I'm sorry, Bunch will go to the line for 1.
Good pass right there by Kean.
Man, that's the impact he has. He broke that press all by himself.
Yeah, and saw the court, saw the vision. Did a great job of feeding Bradley Bunch in the post.
2 made free throws on the night.
66-73 in favor of the Bears.
Bears up by 7. Largest lead of the night for the Bears. Ringo swings it over to Pettis. He's going to tag.
Yeah, our half-court defense when it's set's been very, very effective tonight. It's just the transitions giving us issues.
Ringo's got it. 10 on the clock. And they got away with a walk. Teddy Parham comes away with the steal.
Great.
Ball on the floor. Battling for it.
It's not a jump ball. There's no hands in there.
They're going to
I
say
called him out of bounds.
Yeah, so Teddy was out of bounds. They're going to say, is this a jump ball?
I think he said we were out of bounds on the.
Correct. I don't know what they're going to the. I don't know, maybe the change of possession as far. I think Coach Compton said, why do we reach?
I think he thought it was a jump ball. I think there's a miscommunication.
But also, is it worried about the shot clock thing? I'm wondering if it may cause. So we're trying to listen to what the official is saying here.
They're going to look at our stream.
I think maybe we're looking about a jump ball because the possession area is what Coach Compton is talking about.
Yeah.
So
they think the possession on the clock is right or wrong.
Wyatt Oxley says.
I'm going back to look at the last. Yeah, they've got it in the 16 on the shot clock, I think he said.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be something with the shot clock. So it'll be a timeout charge to the Bulldogs. 30-second timeout. Coach, this game has been full of action.
If you're not out of breath by the end of this one, you haven't paid any attention. This has been very exciting. High-octane college basketball, 2 competitive teams that are competing hard today.
Man, this is – I tell you, Coach, I know it was it's a long journey up to Wilberforce. I'm sure glad we made the trip, Coach.
We couldn't have had better company, that's for sure. So we're thankful to be here, and now it's the Bears' job here to get us to be able to travel home happy.
That's right. 73-66. Wilberforce. Hopefully, maybe the women's team is watching this stream on the way back to Pikeville tonight.
They very well could be. What a second half those gals played. Great adjustments at halftime. I was so proud of the effort, intensity, and obviously prayers to Morgan Stamper, and she's got some knee issues going on, but we love her, and we know she'll be supported through our staff and our school.
Ringo's inbound the basketball for
coming back to the corner, hand off.
15 on the clock.
Oh, we got caught up in the elevator.
And they're going to call Brown for the bump. That'll be his second. This one Davis to the line for 2.
Great move by Davis. He was coming up through the elevator screen at the top, put the brakes on, and shook us out of our shoes and got a back door out of that. Great heads-up play by him.
5 of 5 from the free throw line. He's got 13 on the night.
Yeah, not where you want to put him.
He misses the first. He's 3 of 13 from the floor tonight, Coach. They've done a good job defensively on him. He does a good job getting to the rim, though, too.
Yeah, he's made some threes tonight, too. So
we'll have one more. And he'll make that one, give him 14. That'll make the lead 73-67.
Now we got 3 ball handlers in the game now.
Parham getting in the Warwick, so we'll try to trap. Go over to Parham. Nice job breaking the trap. Look at the Spencer, swing back over to Wards.
They're going to make you play. They're going to come run and jump, try to get the ball out of your hands.
Parham's got it on the wing.
A little 1-3-1 I see here.
Closing on 10 on the shot
No,
clock.
I think they were man-to-man. Just big help.
73-67. Bears it by 6. Jackson will jump out on Parham. 3 on the clock. Gets over the bucket, tries to finish. He does! Teddy Parham's got 22.
Good job of Teddy splitting the trap right there and got the hip of the 5 hedge and then turned the corner and got to the rim.
Bears up by 8. Callie Davis got the basketball on the top. And
I don't know how that's a foul.
We're going to call this on 0. Well, Warwick's will be his 3rd. And that's going to send Callie Davis to the line. Yep, Callie Davis will line shoot 2. Davis is 6 of 7. He split his pair this last time. Bears up 75-67. 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Himes will check back in here at his first free throw for the Bulldogs. He picked up that 4th foul here early in the second half. He hasn't seen action in a long time.
Yeah, I think this is his first time back in, one of their best defenders, quickest defenders.
He's only played 13 minutes tonight.
Yeah, he's an impact-type player to be back in here, be fresh. This last 3 minutes, he can really cause some issues.
Miles will check in for the Bulldogs for this first free throw as well. Davis 6 of 7, split the last 2. He misses the first.
That one miss he made is kind of shaking his confidence a little bit. He's shooting a little different than he did early in the game.
65% on the season. He'll have one more. Both teams will shoot the double bonus the rest of the way. And he'll make that one, give him 15. That makes the lead a 7. Parham will trigger the ball inbounds for the Bears. He's looking, finds Spencer. Spencer turns and goes.
Back.
Gives it to Parham. Back to Ward.
This helter-skelter defense will give you opportunities to get layups out of this if we'll take care of the basketball.
Bears will be content running some clock. Finds Brown.
What in the world?
Brown, he immediately said, and Coach Compton says, it's okay. Shake it off. Let's play some basketball. 75-68.
I'm not even sure why we were looking to score in that segment of the shot clock, but here we are.
2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this ball game. Bears up by 7.
Good Jackson, hands, Bradley Bunch. Good hands.
Finish, big boy. Finish.
Shot fakes your friend right here.
Brown, he blocked at the rim, and that's going to be on Callie Davis. That'll be his 3rd.
The shot fake is your friend. You'd have shown it right there. He would have ran through the bleachers on the backside of that.
Brown, he'll have 2 more shots at the free throw line. He's 2 of 2 on the night. He's got 4 points. Yeah, Bunch, he kind of started shuffling his feet too, didn't he, when he got there?
He had to size his feet up, and while he did that, just gave him time to get down there and get that block. And Mobley did a great job.
So you have Cutler with Jackson.
Jackson did a great job of getting down there after he turned it over.
How about JB? 51% on the season, hit 4 of them in a row tonight, Coach.
That looked good. He needed to do that after that turnover. I'm sure he wasn't going to sleep well if that impacted the game.
Yeah, Coach Coughlin, let's not look at that turnover. Look at those 4 free throws I've made.
He'll hate that on film day tomorrow.
So he's up to 6 points and 7 rebounds. The Bears leading this one 77-68.
Did a good job of shaking that one off, though, and let it not affect anything.
2:14 to go. The Bears have scored 46 in the second half, Coach. 14-25. 46. They've only shot 2 3-point shots in the second half.
Well, we talked about it. If you can get in the bonus, you don't have to do that. I mean, I know it's hard to tell kids who shoot the ball well for the perimeter, but we haven't had to. They followed the game plan well. And, again, this last 2 minutes, they shouldn't have to take any threes.
18 of 22 from the line in the second half. 18 of 20, second half. 23 of 26 overall.
Yeah, I think we were 14-minute mark. We were in the bonus.
Correct. That's right.
So that was great strategy by the Bears. Pressing can be your friend. It also can be your enemy.
So the Bulldogs went 2.5 minutes without a field goal. Callie Davis with Jackson. He finishes at the rim, give him 7. Now we'll get the lead at 7.
Yeah, we were late on that rotation right there and let him get to his strong hand left hand, and certainly a great finish on the on the basket there.
Trying to see how many timeouts were remaining for both teams. I'm not sure where it is on the.
I think it's on the clock anywhere.
I'm not sure where it is on the stats here. Hang on just a second, folks.
I think it's on your
summary. I'm not for sure. We've got split box.
He'll tell them right here in just a minute. No, he won't.
So
it's on this side over here. It's turnovers.
So 11 turnovers for the Bulldogs, only 8 for the Bears tonight. That turnover number is really good in a team that presses this much.
Absolutely. And a couple of ours have been unforced, but we've, for the most part, handled the pressure very, very well.
So the Bears
face guarding here. This is a good opportunity to flush your second line guys up if you need to.
Gets in the Wargs. And he'll split it, gets over to Spencer, back over to Wargs. Back over to Spencer. They get it across half court.
Come to it.
Call timeout.
Not a bad timeout right there. Nobody hurt on that.
Full timeout.
I'd like to see. Maybe he'll ask him what timeouts look like here.
Yes, I'm sure Coach Faulkner will. I know Coach Evan Faulkner knows how many timeouts they have left.
He's writing them down right now.
Yeah. So 77-70. You know, Coach, as probably the women's team is traveling back to Pikeville tonight, Hannah Roberts probably thinking, you know what, I'm going to have the best game off of the bench of anybody tonight. And then Bradley Bunch comes up with 23 and 6 tonight as well, too.
Hey, listen, I'm thankful we have two options for that.
Hey, there you go.
That's great. I'm so happy for her. And she played tremendous, gave us a great lift, and really in a time we was really needing her to step up and play well. And no different with Bradley Bunch tonight. You just see him growing up in front of your eyes, been very aggressive, very confident. And, again, I'd love to see him play that way this last minute 53. The only way you can play a complete game is to finish the game out. And so hopefully we can do that here in this last bit.
Probably a season high. He's played 33 minutes tonight. You know, Bradley had a double-double at Campbellsville on Saturday.
Yeah, he's just continuing to play better and better and finding his groove, so to speak.
He only made 2 free throws coming into the game tonight. 2 of 10. He's 2 of 3 tonight. So, again, you talk about the confidence.
Yeah, this is another big possession right here for the Bears. They're going to be trapping, being aggressive right here. You got to be strong with the basketball. Know you're in the bonus right here, and you got timeouts in your pocket. I assume we do.
Minute 53 to go in this ball game. Parham will get into JV. Over to Warwick.
Yeah, it's going to be run and jump. Your high post is going to be wide open. You got to step somebody up into there.
And there he goes.
There's Corbin. Turn and face the basket.
5 on the clock. Ball's knocked away. Callie Davis coming away with over to Himes. Over to Pettis. Back to Davis. Long three-point shot from the rim.
Got to come up with those rebounds. You want to win these games.
Jackson has the basketball on the inside. He scores it. Give him 9. Bears up by 5.
Unbelievably unacceptable right there. Unbelievably unacceptable defense on that possession.
So Coach Compton is talking to his team as they come off the floor, because they're going to see that same defense once again, get that run and jump.
We had it perfectly, got the ball centered right where he wanted to with Corbin Spencer with 8 seconds on the clock, and you need him to turn and face the basket. That's a free throw shot for him, or he penetrates a 3-on-2 scenario and he's got a layup instead. We had to force a pass that ended up a turnover. What happens every time we've turned it over, it's led immediately to fast break opportunities on their end. Cannot do that down the stretch.
You know, that is something that you talk about, the points off turnovers. Now, the Bears have 18 off turnovers. Wilberforce has 8. So you're exactly right. Every time the Bears have turned it over, most of the times they've scored. Second chance points for tonight, the Bears have 10. Wilberforce has 9. The Bears have scored 44 points in the paint tonight.
Yeah, and we've done a good job on the rebound. I think we're still up 3 right now, 35 or 38-35. We've had 9 offensive rebounds, so have they, and a lot of that's going to come down the stretch. We got to have that killer in us a little bit right now to go get an offensive rebound, shut down one shots only, make them tough, and go rebound it. And then we should live at the free throw line right there. No reason for us have to be taking wild chances at the end of the shot clock. We've got the double bonus in effect, as do they. Now we got to handle the ball, but we got 3 tremendous ball handlers in the game right now.
The Bears got 20 fast break points on the night. The Wilberforce Bulldogs have 8. So minute 23 to go, Bears up 5, have the basketball. Get into Corbin Spencer. As you talked about, Coach, they're going to run and jump the whole time here.
Yeah, this middle will sneak open here if they don't cover well. I don't know what they're trying to do here to Teddy at the high post, but
Spencer with the head
Layups
coach.
are good, too, right now.
Spencer gets all the way to Buckeye, scores it, give him 18.
Now you got to stop the ball in transition. You got to take the paint away. Take the paint. There it is, JB, if you can get it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it. Great job. Now just give it to your free throw shooters. Let them finish the game out.
Warwick has a
Get
basketball.
it to your free throw shooters. Let them get it. Step to the ball. Where's Teddy Parham? Why are you in the corner? Get out of that corner. Get out of that corner. The great job of spreading it out. Everybody's 18, 20 feet away. No shot.
And they're going to be, let's see, two
for Teddy.
It'll be, on Jackson, be his third.
This guy right here has been the MVP of the game from both teams. He has been everywhere.
And he's on top of it, too.
He is. He deserves a pay raise if anybody from Wilberforce is paying attention.
Parham 10 of 10 from the free throw line. He's got 22. 6 of 14 from the floor tonight, 11 from the free throw line, 7 boards, 4 assists. Smooth game for Teddy Parham. This didn't force him tonight, Coach.
Oh, he really has. After they took him out the one time, we talked about him letting the game come to him, and he certainly has. And, you know, he's a kid that can microwave hot, and he's done a great job of getting his at the free throw line, but also involving his teammates. He had several critical steals as well defensively.
He's up to 24.
Now, here's where you want to make him take a tough contested through 2 and then go rebound it.
Bears up by 9. The Bears would be more than happy to let him dribble it out. That Davis' shot is short. Be Bears basketball. 21 seconds. The Bears should be picking up their 16th win of the season.
Doing some offensive defense with Keenan Cutlip. Didn't want to say this early in our conversation, but this was a must-win for the Bears. We had to have this one, even though it's tough on the road playing against the hottest team probably in the league right now.
Spencer's got the basketball. Hopefully we can maybe talk to Bradley Bunch after the ball game.
Yeah, he's been remarkable, and great job by the Bears. Going to get this win on the road in Wilberforce, Ohio. Very unselfish play there by Teddy Parham as well, turning down the easy 2 to complete the win tonight. Great win, one we were certainly concerned about coming in.
So the Bears will outscore Wilberforce 50-32. What's in common tonight, Coach? The women's team will score 50 in the second half. The men scored 50 in the second half tonight.
That's great. Maybe we brought some good mojo down to Wilberforce, Ohio, and I'm going to do my best to grab Bradley Bunch to get him on this air.
Perfect. Good deal. Hey, Kevin. You can move the camera if you need to. So as Kevin, he's doing a good job here. See if he can turn this around. See if we can we'll try to get Bradley Bunch on camera here with us. As Kevin is the makeshift cameraman tonight. Doing a great job. And got the Bears to a couple of victories tonight. Here we go. Yes, sir. So the Bears win this one 81-72. 27-62 from the floor, 43%. 2 of 16 from deep. 25 of 28 from the free throw line. They out-rebound the Wilberforce Bulldogs 38-35, led by Parham's 24, Bunch 23, Spencer has 18. And Bradley Bunch coming up and join me here shortly. Bears outscore Wilberforce 50-32 in the second half. Bears 15-26 to the floor in the second half. As he's got his teammates, he already cheered him on here. And, hey, you got to love it, Bradley, when your teammates are already clapping, cheering you on, right?
Yeah, I know.
So a season high for you, not 35 minutes on the floor, a season high 23 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 blocks.
Yeah.
So what was going on tonight?
I don't know. I just got off to a good start early, and I think they trusted me to be out there, and I know they trust me, and I trust them. And I'm glad they trusted me.
Well, I'm glad you was on the floor tonight too, and something also made 2 free throws tonight, Bradley.
I know. I've been working. That is the worst free throw percentage I've ever done in my life. I don't know why it was like that, but I just got in the gym and worked on it. It's gotten better. Well,
something Coach Wells was commenting about you too, Bradley, is your defense. You know, your defense has improved dramatically this year. You said there you playing with more verticality, challenging shots at the rim. You had 2 block shots tonight. So what's happened when you're developing defensively as well?
It's just learning how we play group defense as a team. It was hard at first, but whenever you get used to it and everybody's on the same page, it makes it a lot easier for me and for everybody else.
And so what happened in this second half here, Bradley? So you guys outscored them 50-32 in the second half. What did Coach Compton and the staff tell you guys at halftime?
Attack the basket and get stops. And whenever we attack the basket, we're a really good team. And whenever we're getting stops like we did tonight in the second half, we're really hard to beat.
So without looking at the stat sheet here, you're talking about attacking the basket. How many three-point shots do you think you shot in the second half as a team?
I think we only shot 2.
2, exactly right. 0 for 2, but you got to score.
I know I shot 1. I know Devin shot 1.
And you got to score 50 in that second half, so attacking the basket definitely worked, right?
Yep.
So you're more than a basketball player. You're a good student as well, too. What are you going to major in?
I'm majoring in secondary education. I'm going to be a history teacher.
Got a coach in your future as well, too. Perfect.
Yep.
So how's things going on the Hill so far? First year, freshman year?
Yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it. It was an adjustment at the start, but now it's better. I like it there.
Well, I know you're a declarated high school player. Now I think you had a double-double at Campbellsville. Followed that up with a 23-point effort here at Wilberforce and a big win. You guys needed this win tonight, moved to 16 wins on the season as you guys are playing for that postseason berth as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a huge win for us, and now we gotta prepare tomorrow for Thomas More on Saturday, and that's going to be another tough challenge, but we're going to come prepared, I feel like.
So we will hop on the bus tonight, go back, travel 4 hours south, right?
Yeah.
Get up, go to class tomorrow.
I know. I have an 8 a.m. class.
Hey, there you go. That's a true student athlete there, isn't Bradley?
Yep.
Well, definitely appreciate you joining us. I know you want to get back and celebrate with your teammates, and also tells you how much your team loves you because everybody that came by was giving you a hard time.
I know they're great. I love them. They're a good team, and they're some of my best friends.
Well, you can tell they love you as well too. So Bradley Bunch with a 23.6 rebound effort off the bench tonight. Congratulations, Bradley.
Thank you.
So we'll finish up here as Coach Wills maybe come back in with me. We'll get some final stats and comments as Sid Chris, the assistant coach here as well, as he's coming and giving him a hard time. And
Coach, I'm going to not sit down in that seat if you don't mind.
I understand exactly what you're saying there. I was going to say he had the tough part of putting on the headset as well too. So we're talking to Bradley there, and something what I really liked about it is every one of his teammates was giving him a hard time going by. That shows you that's a good thing though.
He's a team favorite. He's a coach's favorite. He's just one of those kids that his smile. I tried to zoom in on him a couple times when he smiled, and just a wonderful young man that you just see developing and growing, and had some growing pains early like all freshmen do, and it's nice to see him down. It takes a good semester to kind of get comfortable, and that's been about par for him, and now he's moving into a role where he's a leader on the team.
I was asking him what the big night tonight, what happened, and he said it was all my teammates. All my teammates. He said he trusted me to play out there, went there and did it, and played 35 minutes on the floor tonight. But also, let's not forget about Teddy Parham, 24 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 12 of 12 from the free throw line. That's where the Bears won this basketball game, Coach. They go 25 of 28 from the free throw line. You talked about once they got in the double bonus, that really slowed down their pressure a little bit. The Bears turned the basketball over 9 times. They had a few careless turnovers here later in the game. For a long time, they only had 5 or 6 turnovers.
Yeah, against a team that plays as fast and speeds you up and tries to get you in traps and make you play, you would say anything under 12 turnovers is an amazing night. And we ended up 9, which should lead to what a great job those 3 did handling the basketball. And Teddy Parham, Kean Warwicks, and also Corbin Spencer. There was no issues with them handling the basketball. And most of our turnovers did not come from the pressure. It came from half-court offense, making some bad decisions on passes down in the half-court. But hats off to those guys. A lot of credit to go around on this team tonight.
Well, Corbin Spencer also 18 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, a couple of steals. He also had a block shot as well too. So, Coach, I would say it's a successful trip for the UPike Sports Network tonight, Coach.
It was a great night. Thankful to be on the road. We got us a long journey home, but it sure is a lot sweeter going home after a win. I heard Bradley talk about 8 o'clock class. I guess I'm going to have to do a class check so his mom can know that we're going to look out for him, make sure he attends that class.
Well, I told him you're more than an athlete. You're a student. He said, I got an 8 o'clock class in the morning. He said, I'll be there too.
He will be there.
He'll be there. So for Kelly Wells, and also big thanks to Kevin Justice coming in and just going to watch the basketball game. And
put in work.
And you said, what's the percentage of chance of you operating that camera? I think his response was 100.
Yeah, he's a team player, and he actually got a little charged up there and yelled at the referees a little bit. So good times always for us.
Awesome, good. We appreciate you guys tuning in to UPike Sports Network, and please remember, it's always a great day to be a Bear.